there are no pure social phenomena in the sense they're not purely one thing or the other. It just doesn't make any sense. Pure in what sense?
Inexplicable.
Yeah, I think there becomes a point where the task of explanation gets kind of sidelined. Explanation is not what's required. Understanding is not what's required. All that's required is a kind of auction of moral judgment. You know, it's almost a textbook moral panic, and that's in a way what was so damaging about it, I think. It made thinking difficult. It made discussion difficult, or meaningful discussion.
But it's interesting that, you know, after previous disturbances, there was an institutional attempt to understand, even if just for instrumental reasons, to formulate policy and stop it from happening. And yet this time there was something that seemed quite new.
And I think, you know what that is? Should we walk further down, or you want to go this way?
We're standing outside the Catford Centre. Can you say a little bit about it?
It's like kind of classic post-war shopping centre, a closed-minded public space if ever there was one. It's been cause of a great deal of consternation locally, in that, you know, it's like kind of dead space in a way. We can walk through. I mean, I think people try to make it a lot more lively by trading here. You know, it takes on a different kind of quality. I always love these markets, you know, that are places to buy cheap stuff, if it's cheap fish or just cheap stuff. You know, I always love that about being here. But, you know, in terms of the architecture of it, it's a kind of post-war modernist nightmare in the sense it's all like many shopping centres around the country.
But it seems quite friendly and interesting on the ground level, but there's these big monoliths towering above us.
Oh, no, that's right. Well, so I think it's about how people habituate and make human in every crazy, wonderful, mad way places that are pretty inhuman, actually.
Has the makeup of the shops changed over time?
Yes, it has. You know, it's interesting that we're chasing that pigeon. Not a safe place for pigeons. Yeah, it has. Absolutely, it has changed. I mean, I think there are some parts of it that have remained constant, like, you know, the mandatory Tesco's and the like. But, you know, as hard times have hit, more Poundlands, more discount stores, you know, the calf as the kind of staple.